Okay, Sarah. I'm going to compare your hitting to Manny Ramirez. Unfortunately, he hits from the right side of the plate where you're a left-hander. This first picture, you'll see the red circle around the end of the bat. The green line represents the plane of the ball. How quick can we get that end of the bat on plane, and then how long can we stay on that green line to impact? This next picture shows his impact out in front, and this is something I really want you to look at in your swing as we review what you do. You do a lot of great things, but just your impact to the ball. And then this is his extension. You know, he's extending to the pitcher, not yet rolling his hands. Here's your swing as we get nice set up. You do a lot of good things. You start towards the ball right here. The first thing is to look at your hands, your bat angle. I'd like to bring it across that yellow line a lot higher out in front of you where you drop your hands down a little bit too low. So you're on that red line plane, and we'd like to see you on the yellow line plane where our hands get out in front quicker. And you see that green circle is around your arm. It kind of bars out. We call that barring the arm when it is stiff. So we want to pull harder on the diagonal. You can see the third eye is pointing down on the ground, and we really want to get that third eye heading towards the ball. So your hands come down a little bit low, which doesn't put you on a good plane. So if we can get your hands coming across your chest and get you your third eye, your bat on that red dotted line, we'll be where we need to be. So here you are, just short of impact. And then, of course, look right here where the ball is. It's right at the bat, and you can see that you've hit the ball right close to your body. Well, we'd really like to hit the ball more out in front of us. Here again, you see Manny Ramirez. See how his arms, he looks just like you do. Your swing is great, but look where he makes impact out in front. Here you are making impact too close to your body. We want to get out in front, and we do that by improving that first plane. Right there is where we want to hit the ball, out in front of us. So you push through great, you extend great, your legs look great, you're on the front end, heel to toe on the back end. It is a really nice looking swing. So here we go again. Look right here where the ball is and how close it is, and your bat lagging back behind. We've got to get our hands working out in front. And how quick can we get the bat on plane? How long can we get the bat on plane? And then can we hit the ball out in front of us? Now right here I tracked the green line, showed the plane of the ball coming in. The red circle shows your bat head, and the yellow line shows where the ball is right now. Look, we should already be hitting the ball out in front of us. Actually, you're just late to get there, and then now right there's where you want to hit the ball, but look where the ball actually is. It's already behind you. And a lot of that is by that first downward motion where we want to be more diagonal across your chest. Here's another swing. Ball getting in on you too close. You can see right there I drew a circle around where the ball's at. I mean, your swing is perfect. It is put your heads in, but let's hit the ball right there where it is out in front of us. Your bat's lagging behind, but we should already be closing the bat head out in front of us. Swing coming in, look at your arm barred out and your bat pointing down. We want to come harder across your chest, and then there again you let the ball get in on you. And I mean, this isn't the same swing over and over. This is different swings, but your point of impact was the same place. Look right here, the ball is almost, you can see it on the very end of the bat. I drew a circle around it right there. It's almost by you. So quicker to the point of impact by taking a better angle to get out front. Another swing. Look at the ball, and it's about middle ways up on the bat. But if you actually had your bat more out in front of you, you'd have the fatter part of the bat on it. But most of your stuff right now just looks to be timing related. As far as your form, it's picture perfect. right here is where you want to hit the ball, and you actually hit the ball out in front of you right there. That is, look at your head in, close front foot, heel to toe on the back. I don't have anybody that does it that well. It looks really good. And your extension is really good too. Sometimes you roll your wrist just a little bit early, but for the most part, at the point of impact, you're still pushing through to the ball. Here again, you see where the swing is. The ball's already at the very back part of the backstop. We have to hit the ball out in front of us. And we got to get our hands working out in front of us. You're just tied up with your hands. So we got to change the plane, diagonal across the chest to get the third eye on plane. That's the most important thing that we can do to get your hands working out front. We want that yellow line diagonal, not the way that your hands, and we want to work out front with our hands. And if we can correct that one little initial motion of instead of coming down with your hands but coming out, then we'll hit the ball out front as shown in this box right here. And other than that, your swing looks really good.